welcome to today's live zoo to you. I'm Kelly. I'm a senior keeper here at Franklin Park Zoo. We're going to spend a few minutes today with our lion boys, Kamea and Denari. Right now they're enjoying some wonderful zebra shavings. These are the soiled bedding from our Grevy zebra. That's like catnip for these guys. They absolutely love it, and you can see them enjoying it right now. You're welcome to put some questions in the comments. We'll try to get to them shortly. Just a tip for you guys for identifying who's who. That's Kamea standing up. He's got the blonder mane, and he's also got a much squatter face. Denari is laying down, rubbing the shavings there. He's got the darker mane and a much longer face. Denari is our more dominant male. He displays plenty of dominant behaviors, but personality-wise, he's a little bit more reserved. He's a little slower to rush into situations. Kamea is much more bold and outgoing and a little bit more playful. You guys may be wondering how often they sleep, because I know a lot of you guys that come to the zoo might see them sleeping. Right now, that's a dominance behavior that's happening. That's pretty typical. That's the way that they show who's boss. Back to sleeping. These boys will sleep somewhere between 18 and 20 hours a day. That is typical for lions, big cats in general. They sleep that long to digest their food, so they'll take in a really large meal and then just sleep it off. Yeah, that's Denari on top, again, typical for them. The shavings that they're rolling in are courtesy of Menelik, our Grevy zebra. It's kind of their favorite, but they also enjoy colognes. Basically, the stinkier the better. They like smoky grounds, they like spices. We try different things every day and see what they enjoy. He's gonna sit on him. These two boys are brothers. They're about 11 years old. They were born at a different zoo. They came to us from Dallas, so that meant they had to get used to the snow. They've been here for about 5 years, so they are pretty used to it by now, and they're much hardier than people think. People picture lions in the African savanna, where it's nice and warm. And these guys certainly enjoy the warm weather, but they're perfectly suited for cold weather as well. Not sure if you can see it from where you are, but there is a large heated rock out there. That's a nice toasty spot for them when the temperatures drop. They also have access to a big heated building where the floors are nice and toasty and they can hang out if they want to. They have that choice.
Georgia wants to know.
Okay, that's a great question, Georgia. We haven't seen too much of a change in their behavior. These guys will do exactly what they're doing right now, doing a bit of a roar. That's pretty typical for them. They'll do it a couple times throughout the day to let everyone know, far and wide, that this is their space, this is their territory. They do that like a couple times a day, and it does carry pretty far. So even if there aren't people right here, they're letting everyone out there know that. I've been asked plenty of times whether we go in with these guys. Being big cats, we want to keep it as safe as possible for both us and for them. This space here, this outdoor space, is cleaned every day. They get their breakfast inside, so when they're inside, we can come out here and put out the enrichment, we can clean up their poops, we can set up new things for them, and then once we're done, we give them access. We have plenty of spaces where we can work with them a little bit more closely, but it is always protected. There's always mesh between us and them. There's actually a training space that you probably can't see right now on the opposite side of the exhibit, and that allows us to work with them in a way that's safe for both of us.
Christine would like to know how long do they live? And then Heather wants to know why the two brothers still get along.
So Christine, they can live up to their early 20s in human care like this. These guys, like I said, are 11 years old, so they're about middle-aged. As far as the boys still getting along, that's an excellent question. It's a common misconception that a pride only has one male. It's much more common that there be more than one male, even up to 4. Males tend to stick together to protect the pride, so brothers like these guys are a great, brothers act as a great backup. If you're the head male for the pride, you might want some other bodyguards around, and that's what these guys would do for each other. So they've been together their whole lives, and they're well bonded. They hang out together any opportunity they get, except for right now, apparently. So they've been here together with both boys for about 5 years now.
Ryan and Tara want to know how they react to extreme weather changes and how long it takes them to get used to the cold.
They do okay in extreme weather. Thanks for the question, Ryan and Tara. They did take a little bit to get used to some of the snow. We actually have small ledges that are, again, a little tough to see from where we are now, but the small ledges were their safe space when it first snowed. When they were first getting used to it, they tiptoed along those paths, but they're pretty used to it now. We'll make snowmen for them or set up misters for them, so they have different outlets for whatever type of weather that they're going to come across.
Denarius wants to know if we're going to get another lion.
That's a great question. Oftentimes, zoos will take in what they can hold. So our zoo is perfectly suited for 2 lions. We really don't want to increase that population here. Other zoos work with, all zoos work with SSPs. All AZA zoos work within SSPs to accommodate what they can. So a breeding group may work at a different zoo, but right here, right now, we're very lucky to have these 2 boys, and that's what we'll have for the foreseeable future.
Can you tell us a little bit about what they eat?
Sure. So, what do these guys eat? These guys get fed a very special blend of meat that would have all of the nutrients that they would get if they were to take down a large prey animal. We watch their weight and we weigh them every month. Kamea right now is weighing in at 499 pounds, and Denari is weighing in at 445. That means that we're adjusting their diets accordingly, so Kamea gets a little less meat because 499 is just a little bit high for him. He gets 9 pounds of meat, and Denari gets 12 pounds of meat every day. We do build in fast days and bone days for them, which in the wild is pretty typical. They wouldn't eat every day. They might take down a large animal and then fast for a few days before they get to their next hunt. So we try to mimic that here.
Can you talk a little bit about their health care? Diane would like to know how often we do dental checks.
Sure, that's a great question, Diane. So their health care is, is well-rounded. I'm one of their primary trainers, and as a trainer, we work hard to make sure that we can do what we can with them. So we try to do everything as non-invasive as possible. Through training, we can ask for behaviors like open, and Kamea is especially good at doing a very large and showy open mouth behavior. We can look at his teeth. We can see if there are any cuts in his mouth or if any teeth look a little funky. We also do training to clip their nails if that's needed. We work on blood draw training through their tail. We do vaccines. So it's a lot of training and a lot of minimizing vet intervention, but we do have a really excellent vet program here on grounds who are here whenever necessary.
Can you repeat their names for those who are joining us now?
Sure. Our 2 boys are named Kamea and Denari. We have Denari right up front here. He's the one with the beautiful dark mane, and Kamea is in the back right now, hanging out, maybe looking at a Nala on exhibit.
Melissa would like to know why male lions have manes.
Sure. So male lions have manes because of hormones. It's a pretty good indicator of their strength as a male. It's something that females can look to as an attractive trait. Also protects them and makes them look big and strong.
How much do they weigh? Tara is asking.
Kamea is a little bit on the heavier side. He's 499 pounds, and Denari is 445 pounds. They get weighed on a very, very big scale, and they're very good and brave about stepping on that scale. It's a lot harder for us humans to step on the scale, especially during this quarantine time, but these guys are awesome about doing that.
Rabia, apologies if I got that wrong, would like to know where we got the lions. And yeah, what year did we get the lions and where did they come from?
They came to us in 2015 from Dallas. So like I said, they had a little bit of an adjustment period. And it has taken some time for us to get to know them and them to get to know us. They are used to us being around their building and seeing us every day. As a trainer, it's important to work up a trust with them. And it's been quite a while in the making now. So yeah, about 5 years.
Alicia would like to know how often we put males and females together.
So here at Franklin Park, we haven't had a female in quite some time. It'll just be these guys for the foreseeable future. Quite happy and content with each other. So not likely to see a female for a while, just the boys.
Michelle wants to know, what do they do for play?
It's a good question, Michelle. They do a lot of rolling and rubbing, like you might have seen in the beginning of the video. That's a pretty typical behavior, a natural behavior for them. We do a meatball forage often, and these guys absolutely love cardboard boxes. So maybe even more than their food sometimes. If we show up with a box or they come into their den space to a box, they're often pretty happy and they'll run around and shake it and tear it apart.
Training process.
Maybe just one more question?
Can you maybe talk a little bit more about their training?
Sure. So I said I was one of their primary trainers. There are actually two of us. Amanda's manning the camera right now. We work together. We use operant conditioning, so they get a reward when we ask for tiny behaviors, building up to something bigger. All of our training is done to get them thinking and make sure that we can minimize that vet intervention. So we work on things like open mouth. We do up, so they'll stand up so we can see their belly. They do a really good sit, so we can look at their body condition and we can work with each other, so that we can do things like vaccines or blood draws from the tail, even blood pressure in the future. There's a lot to work towards with these guys, and they're very cooperative when they want to be. Okay, I think that's all the time we have for today. Please tune in tomorrow for another Zoo to You at 1:30. It might be chats, it might be videos. It's different every day. Thanks, everyone.